It's gonna be a big Dreamaway day. Look how wild this is. Happy birthday! I did not show you guys that I rearranged my bedroom. I'm struggling with actually feeling guilty about it. 20 minutes till showtime. Rest is productive, rest is spiritual, and rest is incredibly important. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning and I am about to record my podcast episode, Career Story Part 3. I have done 2 other parts and each of them have been really long and I haven't even got to the part yet where I moved to New York City, so I'm about to settle in for the long haul, but what better way to get the weekend started? Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Big Important Conversations. Okay, wowza. The episode I recorded was a whole hour long. I never record a podcast episode that long, and I'm rushing to get my eyelashes touched up. They don't super need it, but I'm trying to stay on top of it. And then Franny and I are gonna go to brunch. I'm wearing this very, very cute jumpsuit, love, just from the runway. And yay, let's go have a good Saturday. Oh, guys, they look so good. Okay, hi guys. I realized I haven't even formally started this vlog yet. I was kind of taking today off. It's a Saturday, but I just got home from dinner and it's a huge storm. It's Hurricane Henry, but it's supposed to just be a tropical storm in New York. But I need to show you something. Look how wild this is. So usually I have a full view of the skyline from my office. I'm gonna take you in there right now for you to see the situation. There is no skyline. The power is out. It's insane. And I thought it was just fog, but apparently it is just like a huge power outage. Like obviously some of those buildings are fine, but I don't know how else to describe this. Like maybe I'll put up a photo next to this of how it usually looks out here, but there are all these very tall buildings. Like the skyline is very pronounced. Like this looks like I'm in Missouri right now. Again, you can see some of the lights, but for the most part, this is like a complete blackout and it's crazy. And I posted it on my Instagram story and I had some people DM me and say like, oh yeah, I'm like looking over from I live on the other side of the Hudson and Manhattan looks so eerie right now, and I'm like, ah! So everything's plugged in. It's not gonna go out. This is my reality. The power is not gonna go out, but tomorrow's supposed to be the worst of it, which is kind of sad because tomorrow I am supposed to do a little Dreamaway, little like hosting. I was gonna host some Dreamaway community members over at my apartments. So I guess we'll just have to see how the weather is tomorrow, but I had to document that and I will formally start this vlog tomorrow with the spiritual theme, which might have to do with the storm. Okay, good night, guys. Good morning, guys. Sunday morning and the storm has mostly blown out, at least for now. It's just kind of cloudy outside, so that was anticlimactic. I still have not figured out a theme for this vlog. I had a few ideas before, but I think today will be a good day to figure out the theme because it's gonna be a big Dreamaway day. I'm heading to breakfast with one of my coaching clients and Dreamaway members and of course dear friends who's in town, and then I'm gonna have some Dreamaway members over to my apartment to have a meetup here since it's like very crummy weather. We were originally gonna meet up in a park and just have some good chit chat about all things spirituality. And then of course tonight is the oracle reading every Sunday night, so I think the spiritual lesson will reveal itself to me. So stay tuned. I love my outfit today. I never usually organize an outfit around pants, but these are really cute like leather pants from the runway. Love. Added just like plain sneakers because it's still kind of like cloudy and crummy outside. This shirt is from Free People. I've had it forever. This cardigan's from Urban Outfitters and I've had it forever. So feeling good, feeling very cozy, and a rainy day really gives fall vibes. So let's hit the road, y'all. Okay, so Lauren is here. Hi, Lauren. Hi, friends. And she's helping me get everything set up for our little meetup. It's gonna be so fun. We went to Italy and got flowers for the space, which Lauren is beautifully and expertly setting up. And also just like a few little snacks, some coffee, gluten-free pasta, even though we're not gonna be using that. Biscotti, and the storm is really fine. It's really just like some light rain. Lauren's from Florida, and she's used to hurricanes, and she's like,
the hurricane with.
Yeah, she brought it with her, but also a mild version. She's like, this is nothing. Okay, all set up. We put biscotti with raspberries around the edge, which was my idea. Popcorn, fruits, nibbles.
We're thriving.
But it worked. Okay, we're all here. And we are about to be guided through a breath meditation. And we have all the snacks. Oh yeah.
Lots of
and
delicious
cards. It's gonna be so good. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. The storm is still here. I mean, it's a very minor storm. And I am about to head to the gym. I have not gone to the gym in a hot second. I used to be working out all the time back when I was doing 77 Aligned, as you guys know. And I kept like the daily walks, or sometimes I do like a HIIT workout in the morning here, or do like a little Chloe Ting workout just in my apartment. But it's been a while since I actually like put on my shoes and went to the gym, which I have no excuses. Like my gym is literally in my building. Like there's a door to access it from within my building where I don't even have to go outside. And I've just been making so many excuses, but I know I feel my best when I go to the gym. So anyways, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do it.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty?
Dripping in sweat. This is what we love to see. Hi guys. I have not been the best vlogger today, aside from my little trip to the gym this morning, which I was very proud of myself for, but I was really tired right after. Like I had a strong endorphin high for a hot second, and then I felt really tired. I drank so much coffee today, I can't even tell you, and it felt like it wasn't even helping, which is crazy because like it's not like I had an exhausting day yesterday. I got plenty of sleep last night. Some of my friends are mentioning that they also feel tired, and I don't know if it's because of the full moon. Either way, I think I realized that I want the theme of this week's vlog to actually be about the importance of rest. I've explored play, and I've done 80,000 videos on trying new personal development techniques, from starting the 5 a.m. club to 77 Aligned to conquering self-sabotage to hitting the reset button. Like I've done all of those things so much, and I figured out what works for me within that, but I've given myself very little time for rest. And I'm also defining rest as like just giving things a break and a breather when they need it. Like that doesn't necessarily mean like laying around reading and watching TV shows all day or like sleeping in more, but it might. It also just means like creating content for the sake of creating content, and when it feels good, not in any type of schedule. I've been posting like every single day very strictly, and then like obsessively watching the numbers with it. So resting and my approach to my work and my creativity, because ideally, especially when you're in feminine energy, being in a place of rest is also being in a place of receiving. And so things are just supposed to effortlessly come to you, ideally. So we'll see. I mean, given it's literally Monday and we have a few days of this vlog left, but I do think that a lot of me is calling for rest. I also did a little oracle reading for myself today, and it was talking about death and rebirth, which rest isn't really part of that, but it was just talking about letting go of the parts of yourself that you're ready to let go of. And I think part of that for me is like my hyper obsession on personal development and success. Like I will always love that part of me, but I also think at a certain point, the whole like, ooh, let me change something, let me go a little bit harder, okay, now let me obsessively look for results, isn't helpful and isn't really what I want to stand for. So on that note, for a fun little thing tonight, Lauren is still in town. You guys know she was here yesterday, and today's her birthday. So I'm gonna go out and meet her and one of her friends for a birthday dinner, and then come home and go to sleep early and get super cozy. I have a few coaching calls tomorrow. I think I've got 3, but I'll find ways to implement rest and relaxation throughout the day, and maybe give you guys some ideas too. Loving this sparkle jumpsuit. It's very sheer, or not sheer, but sparkly. What is the term? Clearly I'm tired. You can just tell the fabric's really fun, has this cute little belt element, and yeah, sometimes I kind of think rest is like doing a little playtime with dress up, but this dress up didn't take that long. Uber's almost here, let's go. It's only like 9 p.m. and I just got home, so that's always good. It was so much fun to celebrate Lauren, and I'm definitely in the mood for some rest, like so much so that I don't even think I'm gonna watch a TV show tonight. I've been watching The Bold Type, and I finished Outer Banks season 2, Bold Type season 3, and then I've also been watching Manifest. Why are there so many shows? But tonight, I think I'm just gonna settle in with a good spirituality book because that helps. So I'm just gonna make my room really cozy because there's like clothes everywhere in order to help with the resting. I have been loving chamomile tea. I can't even talk, I'm tired. Chamomile tea lately. I've got this honey vanilla chamomile just from Celestial Seasonings. It's especially really good for when you're going to sleep. I didn't even know it was sleepy time tea. And the other night I was at dinner with one of my friends and she got chamomile tea, and so I did too. And it felt like someone slipped me a sleeping pill. I was like falling asleep at this table. So I'm just making myself a nice warm cup of it. And I actually just got this dandelion root natural extract. It's supposed to be really good for your immunity system. Immune system. You guys, why am I so tired? But you mix it in with water or tea. So I'm just gonna put a full dropper in the tea, drink that while I'm reading. It's really interesting now that I've committed to rest. This happened once before, back when I was doing a ton of coaching, but I'm supposed to have 3 coaching calls today, and I was logging on for my first, and my client had to reschedule last minute because she's stuck out at like an urgent care. A very valid reason to reschedule, but I'm like, wow, I really feel like the universe is trying to create that space for me to rest. So I have some fresh fruits. I'm gonna head down to the pool because it's 90 degrees outside and just sit by the pool for a little and chill. I'm already feeling way better. I slept in this morning. I have some other reflections on that because there was a lot of guilt around me sleeping in. I had set my alarm for 7, which is usually like me sleeping in compared to 5 a.m. And then when the alarm went off, I was still exhausted. And so I did one of those like uncomfortable sleep-ins where you keep hitting the snooze button and you like fall asleep for 20 minutes and then you're like, how was that 20 minutes? So I need to promote more like a loving approach to the rest. But let's head down to the pool. I'm trying to put my AirPods in and do this at the same time. Woo! Okay, a little pool morning was so peaceful. Still have my wristband on, and I'm gonna do a walk to Target. I haven't done a little Target shopping spree in a little while, but that feels very restful to me. Just gonna get a journal and a few like earrings or something. Good morning, guys. I just got out of the shower, dried my hair, and looked terrible, but I have the housekeeper who came a few weeks ago coming today, which I'm really looking forward to because things got really messy again, and I think part of resting is outsourcing tasks that take you a long time that someone else can do way better. And I also think being in like a fresh, clean space is the best for your mental clarity. I felt way better when everything was clean, and now it's a little bit chaotic, especially after the Dreamaway meetup. Last night I went to the Hulu premiere event of Only Murders in the Building, and it was such a good show, and I had the best time ever. It was so much fun. I don't have enough words for it. Today I'm just gonna hang out here in my office, which does not need cleaning. I mean, everything always needs a little cleaning, but I'm just gonna say it doesn't, and get some good worky work done, slash like read and still keep up with the rest. So let's have a good day. Got home and I looked out the window and there are fireworks. Woohoo! Those are beautiful. beautiful. Wow, I wonder what the occasion is. Anyways, I just got back from dinner with Ankita. We went to Loeb Boathouse. I'm like kind of sweaty because we walked around Central Park after and it was so hot. It was like 87 degrees. But I had a housekeeper come today and organize everything. She came and did my apartment a few weeks ago and it looks unreal. First of all, I realized I did not show you guys that I rearranged my bedroom. So this is what you see when you walk in. The bed is now up against this window and the entire room has such a different vibe and I like it way better. It just feels like this is its own space. I ordered a huge picture for this wall of Lake Como. And then I also have like a little thing over here is my bedside table. Oh, I think the fireworks are still happening. I hear them. Such a vibe tonight. But I have to show you guys how she organized everything because this is unreal. My closet. Ow, ow! I love it. Something that I had not done before is put all my pants right here. Like such an accessible area for them. Everything is like completely organized. And then over in this closet, I actually gassed, so prep yourself. Holy clean. And that's literally not all. She also did every single one of my drawers over here is in expert condition. It has never been this clean ever. And so of course I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep it this way. All my pajamas in there, all my like sports tops. It just looks unreal. I feel so much better. It's like uncanny. I've never had it anywhere near this organized and it just makes me feel way more clear-headed. She also did my main room, which just looks normal as it does, but like spotless. And I'm feeling so good about it. So I'm actually gonna film a few TikToks with the ring light in the dark in the main room. That's how I originally filmed like all my TikToks at the beginning of my TikTok career before I started using like a nice camera or doing it during the day in my filming room. And there's like a vibe to that for me. So we'll see, I'll noodle around with it. And then I'm gonna do an early bedtime in favor of rest, maybe try out a new show. Or I've been watching Manifest, as I've said, so maybe watch some more of that. Yay! Good morning, guys. It's Thursday morning and I tried to do like a guilt-free sleep-in this morning. So like allowing myself to sleep in without an alarm, and I have like not woken up without an alarm in a very long time. Like even on weekends, I try to be up by 7 or like, yeah, usually 7. And I was like, I don't really have anything going on today until later. I have a Dreamaway workshop, so I was like, I think it's just a good time to rest. And I ended up sleeping until, well, at first 8 is the first time I woke up. And then I was still really tired. And so I went back to sleep until 9, which I think was good. The two things I'll say is, one, to be really candid, I'm struggling with actually feeling guilty about it, feeling like I'm really behind in my morning. Like it's now 10 a.m. after I've had my coffee, had my protein shake, and like done my reading and getting ready for the day, or barely. I put on like my walking stuff so I can go walk. And I just feel, it's not like I hear a voice in my head of like self-chastising, but I feel very much like, nice, Haley, like you really could have had a lot done by now. And the only thing I'll say about that is like, I'm trying to soothe that, like do some tapping on it. But I think after I decided, oh, tomorrow I'm just gonna allow myself to sleep in, I didn't make good choices last night. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to sleep at 10 or 10:30 or 11 or like a normal bedtime. I mean, 11's pretty late for me, but so like 10, 9:30, 10 is how I usually go to sleep. I stayed up till 12, till midnight. And then, so even though I slept in, I'm still like, I looked at my Oura ring and I'm still tired. It said my sleep wasn't even, I didn't even get that much sleep. I'm just torn because that's how I used to always do it. Like before, way before I started the 5 a.m. club, like before I moved into this apartment back in my studio, I would stay up till like 1 a.m. every night. I would sleep in till like 9 or 10 every morning, and that was just my schedule. And I'd do my TikToks at night, which I've started doing again. I did a TikTok last night and the night before, both of which have done really well, which is amazing because I haven't had a TikTok do well in a long time. I've gone up like 5,000 followers in a day, so I don't know if there's some magic to that. But that used to be my old schedule, and I really like my new one more. But I'm needing to find a happy medium. So anyways, I just want to be candid about trying to be intentional about rest. I do think it's helped. Like yesterday when I got work done, I got some of my best work done in a long time, like really good deep work for this workshop that I have later. It's just like how I tell people, do whatever makes you feel abundant. Like if saving money makes you feel abundant, do it. But if going out and like buying yourself a nice dinner makes you feel abundant, do that. And sometimes it's like whatever makes you feel like you're at the top of your game. And I think for me, what makes me feel that way is waking up early. I don't like the way that this feels right now. I'm trying to like have self-compassion, but I think I'm gonna go do a pumpkin cold brew from Starbucks. I don't even know if that's one of their drinks yet. And do a walk, even though it's supposed to be 90 degrees, just to get some good energy going. And I'm gonna prove to myself that after periods of rest, you can boing back and get a lot done and get into a good flow state, which is really what I'm after by doing some good work today and putting the finishing touches on this Dreamaway workshop I'm doing tonight on abundance. So that's the update. Let's hit the pack. Okay, my walk this morning was amazing. It's 90 degrees outside, which is insane, but I got a good sweat going, and now I'm gonna head down to the pool. I don't spend a ton of time at the pool in my building, but it's very relaxing. I'm just gonna bring a good book. Liz is gonna join me, so it'll be good to hang out with her and get some more rest in. What a concept. I'm doing a little bit better with like being nice to myself for waking up later. I realized that was like kind of stupid of me to be upset with myself for that, but I'm learning, and it's also helping me understand more about the relationship I have with myself and like my capacity for rest. So intentional rest is so critically important. I know this is gonna surge me ahead in terms of my goals and my ability to be in flow, and it'll just be good to spend some time reading today by the pool. Let's do it. I had the best day at the pool with Liz. We stayed for so many hours, ordered a ton of snacks, as you saw, really healthy snacks, and it was just very relaxing. Like, we can talk for hours and hours. It's such a like a cherished friendship, and we literally just laid by the pool and talked for hours and hours, and it was very restorative. I definitely feel a little bit like I was in the sun for too long, so I'm trying to hydrate. But tonight is the Dreamaway workshop on abundance. It's a money date. Very excited for it. I'm really proud of this programming, so I'm revving up for that. And then tonight I need to pack and get ready because tomorrow I'm heading to Rhode Island for Rachel's birthday, which is on Sunday. We're gonna celebrate going to Newport. We're gonna go to Boston. So yeah, I have a lot to do. I definitely feel more rested for it. I feel better about sleeping in this morning. I really think it's just something that was necessary, and it's gonna be good. So about to make some din din, and I'm watching the most beautiful beginning of a sunset over the Hudson. Stunning. Okay, it does not really look like the sun is setting from the camera lens, but there's a vibe out there. And yeah, just looking forward to going to sleep early tonight, starting to wake up early again tomorrow, but prioritizing rest moving forward and integrating that in because it's really important. So funny, I have an incredible amount of coffee cups that I have to put back because of the Dreamaway meetup on Sunday, and we all had like tea and coffee and cacao, and so like I literally used every mug. We're good now. Okay, time to get all set up for the workshop. I always like to do them in my office. I think I have a ton of people coming tonight, which is really exciting. I always feel a little nervous right before, and then when I get into the swing of it, it's so good, so much fun. Sorry, did not mean to set you down. Anyways, let's get set up. T-minus 20 minutes till showtime. Okay, I'm all ready to go. T-minus like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. Excited to see you guys next week. Fun travel vlog, heading off to Rhode Island, and I hope this vlog inspired you to take more time to rest because I truly feel much better after prioritizing rest this week. It is from the ability to rest, like the self-compassion that it requires and the rest itself, that your best work is born. So I'm learning that rest is productive, rest is spiritual, and rest is incredibly important.